So I got this brother that's having a discussion on the podcast about being a token and what does that mean? Let's check that out.
But I wasn't really a token black or like
Let's talk about token black for a second. What's the definition of them and
J. Pharaoh
and how to become them if you are a black man or woman and you want success?
in white spaces?
Success in general.
Be very happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Be very smiley and act like you never learned about slavery. Like, huh? Whites are bad? Never. Blackness teaches the exact opposite of that. Because black people don't own anything physically. We control social spaces when you come around us because we don't physically own the area. We'll just make you uncomfortable for not understanding the culture. You know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Mm-hmm. White people own stuff, so they're not as controlling their social environment. They're just like, just be calm, just be cool, just be
Is that what Chris Rock said? People who own the least got to talk the most.
Yeah.
Now, I definitely can agree with him about those who are a token, but let me take it another step. Those of you who right now could be underneath the sound of my voice, you're labeled as a token. You don't rock the boat. You just smile. You go along to get along with them, whatever that may be. You never speak up about black issues. You try to agree with them with everything. You go to all their parties. You have the green bean casserole and the mayo and all the different things that you do, right? But I will tell those who are tokens, you know the folks don't respect you though, right? They like you because they view you not as a threat, but in the end, they don't respect you. They actually respect the black people who stand on business. They may say, I may not like them. I don't feel comfortable around them, but I respect the hell out of them. And I'll tell you this, it's better to get the respect of a person than the validation of a person. Because when a person respects you, that is way more than their validation. You understand? And when people realize that you're just a token, they're going to start treating you bad because they don't respect you. They're looking at your people who got respect. Like you can have a token black person on the job and you can have a black person stand on business. Them folks, when they approach that black person stand on business, they're always going to approach them with respect. They're not going to bring them to BS, any of that. But that black token person, they're going to be using all the anti-black racist jokes. All kind of things will be said about that person. And the inside, those tokens feel empty and hollow. You understand? Because with time, that's going to get to them. It's going to eat at their soul. You don't win anything trying to be a token and want their validation. To hell with their validation. The only validation I need is the validation of God, the validation of my wife, the validation of my children, the validation of my family, and the validation of my community. That's it. I don't need nothing else. And all what I just said, the folks are nowhere in that. Because they have proved to me a long time ago that they can care less about me or my community. And it's just that simple. So all of you who are considered tokens, right? There's no retirement plan in that. They're going to cast you out. They're going to make an example out of you. Because at the end of the day, they don't like you. They tolerate you, but they don't like you. They may use you to hurt your own, but they don't like you. There's no respect in being a token. None.